What is up, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you how you guys can overload your menu in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I've previously made videos about how to do this, a video on how to do this, but I completely did not know what I was doing. So today I will be showing you how you can pretty much multiply your weapons, such as this fierce deity sword, your bows, and your shields. Now, I've been asked by a fan if I could show them how to multiply their Hylian shield, so this is going to be a guide on how to do this. What you will need is one shock arrow and a multi-shot bow, at least 6 to 9 of those multi-shot bows. Now right here I'm going to abuse my Shields of the Men's Eye because it looks completely out of place. So as you saw, we are going to be needing a shock arrow and a multi-shot bow. I would recommend at least having 7 to 9 multi-shot bows. After this, we are going to pull out our bow, and we are just going to drop all of them until Link looks funny. And I will show you what I mean by Link looking funny. Now, you cannot duplicate your Master Sword without having cheat codes into the game, which I recommend not doing. So as you see here, I'm just continuously dropping them, and as you saw, Link looked funny because we could only see the Master Sword. Now after this, I'm going to pick up all the bows because I will be showing you an even easier way to do this, but it requires a rod of ice. But let's just go back to the original version. So we have our Hylian shield, and as you saw, it's just duplicated. But it is putting Link back into that state, which is not really fun because you want to be able to do this a lot. So get an ice rod, which you can find off of many different enemies. Actually, you can only find it off of one enemy, sorry. And it doesn't matter the durability or anything of it, you just need to have an ice rod. Now, after you get your ice rod, I'm just going to display it to show you what I mean, and it is verified in ice rod. You're going to pick it up, and while you are dropping all of your bows, you're going to want to have your ice rod equipped. And the reason is because it will overload your menu even more, which is even better. So let's just get to overloading our menu. As I said, all you want to do is just attach your bow and disattach it. So hold it, then stop holding it. And it doesn't have to be frame perfect, but as you see here, we cannot see Link anymore. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. So after this, what we are going to do is, it says we have the hero shield, but what we're going to go into our menu and just change the shields. But when we go into our quick menu, we're going to change the shield to the Hylian shield. When we click our plus button, we are going to change the shield to the hero shield. So it's like we have the hero shield, but the game thinks we're holding the Hylian shield, but we do not lose a Hylian shield. That is how you multiply or duplicate your shields, which is really cool. Next up, we'll be going over how to duplicate your swords. I'm pretty sure that's what I did, but I'm not certain. So we'll be duplicating our Sword of the Six Sages, also known as Ganon's sword. So as we see here, we cannot use the ice rod because we are trying to multiply our swords, and the ice rod is considered a weapon. So let's just get straight into it. So as we see here, I'm going to be duplicating my Great Eagle Bow, which is also known as Rivali's Bow, which is a 3-shot bow that can shoot pretty dang far. So I'm just going to be normally doing my thing, but this time pull out your bow in the quick menu, like you were going to place it down when you are trying to overload your menu. After this, we are going to be pretty much done with this. So yeah. I hope this explained it as well as you thought I would explain it. If you have any questions, feel free to put them down in the comments below. I will make sure that I can reply to them, but without further ado, Wapuu Pokemon out. Merry Christmas!